Park, where West Ham shut the gates some half an hour before the start of their game against Manchester United. And here are West Ham. What a week they've had, cramming in a 7,000-mile round trip to Russia for a Cup Winners' Cup tie, and now with this clash against the First Division leaders, Manchester United. And as for Manchester United, with no midweek game, they arrive rested and confident. They've won their last 3 games. They show few signs of allowing themselves to be dislodged as pacemakers. The atmosphere, the way it always is when Manchester United are around, it's almost possible to reach out and touch it. And close on 39,000 are in this ground, with many, many locked out. Let's first of all, though, take a check on the two teams for this vital First Division game. And the morning shock for West Ham. Skipper Billy Bonds has caught a stomach infection from Trevor Brooking, who missed that match in Russia, though Trevor is now fit for this one. They're already without Kevin Locke, so Keith Coleman is 6, Bobby Gould is 9, and Keith Robson is 11. Manchester United unchanged for the 5th successive game. 2 men will hope to produce match-winning form, both in the England squad for Czechoslovakia. Trevor Brooking, as I say, now fit again after missing that Cup Winners' Cup tie in Russia. And for Manchester United, Stuart Pearson, surprise member of the England squad, but in really sharp form this season. Important few days, too, for West Ham keeper Mervyn Day, who gets married on Monday. The referee at Upton Park, Peter Reeves of Leicester. And now it's time for the action. So this big battle at the top of the First Division table gets underway. West Ham kicking off. They're in 3rd place now, attacking the goal to our left. Claret shirts, blue sleeves. Manchester United, the top team, in white. And the crowd have been savouring this for so long. There were long queues outside the ground early this morning, and by 2 o'clock, they were ringing the ground 6 deep. Akari for Manchester United. Off the referee, but it falls for Daly. Buchan. Manchester United with a good away record. They've won 5 out of 8 away from home. They've won their last 3 games as well. People wondering how long they can stay on top, but all the time they have that sort of record, their confidence will be very high. They're going to be very difficult to dislodge. Now with Jimmy Nicholl, one of the youngsters in the side from Belfast. Pearson trying to come away from McDowell, and Pearson now. The bounce beat McDowell, and Stuart Pearson putting it across the goal, and a good palm clearance for West Ham there by Coleman. Good break though by Pearson, helped by that favourable bounce of the ball. A little bit there by Coppell's pace, but then very skillfully finding Mervyn Day. Tremendous kick that Day has got, and Taylor is after it, and he might get there. Yes, Alan Taylor. Oh, they were caught out, absolutely wide open. The simplest goal you can imagine, the most elementary mistake you could imagine, and it puts West Ham 1-0 in the lead with 6 minutes gone. A massive kick by Mervyn Day. The United defence hesitated for a moment, and so too did Alex Stepney. Never for a moment, though, Alan Taylor, and he was in there to head it over Stepney. 1-0. Tommy Taylor then with the free kick for West Ham. Hit towards Bobby Gould. Now here's Graham Padden. Good advantage play there by the referee, although the linesman was flagging. Padden with the cross again. Gould with the header, and Taylor, no! Whipped away right at the very last by Tommy Jackson. Good defence there by Jackson, and it needed to be. Taylor was on it like a flash after Graham Padden's very good cross. Now here's Coleman. There's another cross coming in. Holland with the header this time. Bobby Gould. Linesman flagging. Just look where the linesman is. He's about 5 or 6 yards on the field of play. But his decision couldn't have been more positive. Koppel. Oh, he's got past Lampard. Could be dangerous for West Ham now. And Daly couldn't quite measure up the shot. Nicholl can though. Oh, and Day had to go diving down to get that one away. As the ball came out to him, Nicholl caught it so well left-footed. Through a crowd of players, and Day saw it late, but still got a hand to it. Daly. Koppel.
that well, and so too did Day. Certainly pushed a lot of people forward, Manchester United. Pearson running over that one. Oh, what a miss by Buchan, or rather by McElroy. Well, that was a remarkable miss as well, as that ball was hit beautifully, powerfully low across that West Ham goalmouth. McElroy on the far side, maybe caught wrong-footed a little bit, but certainly should have scored. Game really opening up now as Jackson takes it up. McElroy, Jackson, Macari, McElroy. Still McElroy, this could be very dangerous. McDowell is there, Holland is there, Macari is there. And finally, somehow they get it away again, as Padden finds Holland. No one for goal. Nicol. And now Pearson. Oh, it might come for Pearson. Oh, and he hit Day and he knew nothing about it. Well, that fell beautifully for Pearson when he really, I think, didn't expect it to. And he hit it powerfully off balance, and Day knew nothing about it either. Hit his body and finally rebounded to safety. Here's Lampard for West Ham. Straight to Macari. Play forward for Stuart Pearson, a touch off for Koppel. Now they're beginning to move a bit, Manchester United. Here's Pearson again. And he's got it across well, and Day had to go down in the post. West Ham really being pulled around at the moment. Pearson showing a good bit of speed there. And a really devastating low shot that Day took well at the near post. Certainly the referee, Peter Reeves, has been on top of everything today. So 3 West Ham players lining up there. Taylor, Gould and Robson. And Padden playing it there for Frank Lampard. Right foot, goal kick. Certainly no tiredness there from him. Oh, but McDowell did so well. And Lampard might have given it away to Daly. Macari coming in fast. Daly putting it on to Pearson onside. Good save! West Ham furious there that there wasn't a whistle for offside. And Day did remarkably well to get down and save that one. Brooking turning it in towards Bobby Gould. Headed on and Stempney saved that one. Cross there by Brooking. Gould in the right place, and so too was Stepney. Bobby Gould again. Robson, Brooking. Oh, what a good ball there by Brooking for Keith Robson. Alan Taylor waiting in the middle. There's a chip towards him, and it was a fraction too high for him, otherwise it was a sure goal. What a lovely ball by Brooking. Superb pass. And Robson's cross just a fraction of an inch too high for Alan Taylor. Greenoff. Again, Lampard stopping it. This is a good start to the second half for West Ham. Here's Taylor again. He's gone past them all. Can he still get his shot? And he can! Oh, and Buchan didn't know what to do, and Gould was almost in there. Oh, and look at them now. Buchan and Gould. Tumbling and kicking, and elbows going in there. When Gould seemed to have made a perfectly legitimate challenge for a ball that wasn't by any means within the reach of the Manchester United goalkeeper. And Gould and Buchan both being called to referee Peter Reeves. Gould getting his word in. Koppel. Linesman flagging about something over there. The referee overruled him. Pearson. And a corner for Manchester United. corner by Koppel. Daly got in well. Macari had a chance, but it was too high. Flick back again for Koppel. And it's a free kick. I think it was a push by Lampard on Koppel. And the white shirts are in there in force now. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them inside that West Ham penalty area. The free kick comes over. Houston is there with a header. Oh, and it's there! Scored by Macari. Well, Koppel floated that in. Houston jumped brilliantly. And Macari found the touch inside the 6-yard area. Past Mervyn Day. West Ham 1, Manchester United 1. What a good piece of play by Brooking as well. Lampard playing it on for Patton. Free kick. Foul by Brian Greenwood. Now Patton for West Ham. There's the cross coming in. And Gould! Yes! Bobby Gould! 2-1. West Ham 2, Manchester United 1. Jimmy Nicholl with the free kick for Manchester United. A bit lower this time. Tommy Jackson getting a foot to it. Macari treading over the ball and Patton getting it away to Bobby Gould. And Gould is on his way. Alan Taylor's gone roaring through, but he's in danger of being offside. Gould still going on his way. Played there for Brooking and hit wide. Great run by Gould, but a brilliant run too by Alan Taylor, taking defenders with him. And in the end, Brooking put it wide. And it's all over. And West Ham have beaten the league leaders with a goal by Bobby Gould. After Alan Taylor had scored the first one, Mervyn Day goes off, the man who gets married on Monday, having brought off 1 or 2 brilliant saves, so he'll have a day that he can remember. And indeed will the referee Peter Reeves, who had that difficult crowd situation to handle, and he handled it well and did the only thing that he could have done by taking the players off for some 20 minutes. So a very eventful afternoon and a very important win for West Ham.
I'm surprised it got as far as you, right across that 6-yard area. It seemed to go a long way.
It did. I think Sammy McIlroy had one in the first half, very similar, but the opposite way round. I just happened to get on the end of Graham's tremendous cross, really hammered it, and I just managed to steer it in. I don't know which side it went of Alex Stepney, but it went the right side.
And you seem to be aware that there was a camera there as well.
I've been getting some terrible stick in the dressing room, Brian. I've been out the side for a long time. I've worked very hard while I've been injured. And to score a goal against Manchester United, well, I enjoyed it, and I hope everybody else did anyway.
I think the West Ham fans, what sort of stick were you getting in the dressing room then?
Well, Ernie Gregory told me that when I went down on my knees, he said you hadn't got any energy to get up, and I think that's quite true as well.
Well, you had a busy week anyhow. But I think you were saying just a moment ago, before we started this, that you owed West Ham something because the Manchester United equaliser, in fact, was in a way down to you not marking Stuart Houston properly.
Yes, correct. I should have been picking Stuart up. Didn't reach it. No balls reached him in the first half, but in the second half, that one just after half-time. Well, the second interval, and I was caught napping.
Was the fact that there had been that 20-minute delay, did your concentration go because of that, do you think?
I don't know, Brian. It perhaps could have affected me in that way, but I didn't get with him. He got the yard, got the header on, and I think Lou Macari was in there just to get the final touch.
Yeah. But if you were caught napping there, they were certainly caught napping early on. I mean, I don't think I've seen a more remarkable goal than that all season.
No, I think Alan Taylor was exceptionally brave. He went through 2 people and with Alex Stepney coming out, tremendous goal. You know, fantastic goal scorer, this young boy. Tremendous potential.